Guys, hello and welcome to the University of Bedfordshire. My name's Dr. Mike Newell. I am the course leader for the BSc in Health, Nutrition and Exercise, and I'd just like to take the opportunity to welcome you to the university so that you can start your journey towards the undertaking of your undergraduate degree in Health, Nutrition and Exercise. So my name's Dr. Mike Newell. As I say, I am the course leader, and I just thought I'd take the opportunity for you to encourage you all to take the opportunity to kind of seek out some information around about the course and about what university life is going to look like in this kind of post-COVID-19 situation. I say post, we're still very much living it, and I just want to draw your attention to some of the adjustments that we have made on the campus and where you can find out more information about that. So let's head across to some useful information that you guys are going to see here. So the university has spent a lot of time and effort in ensuring that you guys are going to be safe when you take the opportunity to come and step foot on campus for the first time and throughout the entirety of semesters 1 and 2. Now, they have put a comprehensive plan in place for you to take the opportunity to see what that adjustment looks like, and we're going to see where we can see that now. So we can see here, if you head across to our plans to keep you safe page on the university's website, you can start to take the opportunity to look at all of the adjustments that the university has put in place to make sure you guys have got safe, whether that's controlling the flow of people onto campus, whether that's ensuring that there is hand sanitization units, one-way systems in place, limiting the number of students in seminar groups and tutorial groups and practical groups, and then splitting those up so that you guys have always got that social distancing in place, and also taking the opportunity to make sure that you have got the space and that you're in a safe environment to ensure that you can undertake the core components of your degree moving forward. So do take the opportunity to just have a little look at some of these questions here about whether you need to wear a face covering, how you're going to maintain your safety, what provisions have been put in place to ensure that you guys have a safe and happy return to campus. Start at campus. I'd also like to draw your attention to this particular page here, which is the welcome page for new starters at the university. There is a heap of information in this particular website that you guys can start to take a look at so that you can be adequately prepared for the start of semester. So if I just take a little look down here, you can see that there's the main stage. You get most of your main core information here about what's going to be on, what events are taking place and such like, so that you don't feel sort of lost and overwhelmed when you come to university. And there's lots of different sections for you guys to explore here. So do take the opportunity to go and have a look at that information ahead, next week, and when you get the link sent through to you, and that'll be really useful for your induction here at the University of Bedfordshire. Other things to keep an eye out for. Let me just catch up here. Now my slides are all over the place. Here we go. The other thing that I'd like to kind of draw your attention to is the level 4 or the first year modules that you guys are going to be set, or units that you guys are going to be sitting. So in semester 1, you want to be looking out for units such as academic writing skills, life cycle nutrition, principles of nutrition, and human physiology. Those are going to be the key units that you kind of want to invest your efforts and focus on when you start making that journey towards your lectures, your online learning materials, and things like that. Now, the other thing that I just want to draw your attention to is the kind of, what is the whole point of the first year? Now, as a course leader, I find it really, really helpful to try and envision what it is that I want my students on the course to look like, to kind of develop into. And I've categorized these key skills into developing you guys as scientists, and also in developing you guys as employees. And you can see here that I have my avatar here for the level 4, and you can start to see some of the language that we're starting to use to try and characterize the type of skills that you guys are going to develop as both scientists and employees within your first year of university. So do take the opportunity to sort of seek out those avatars, look at some of those descriptions, and see whether you align with them, whether you think you could improve your skills in specific areas, and maybe what it is that you're most looking forward to in terms of developing skills moving forwards. Now, again, if you didn't already know this, I'd just like to highlight this to you, that as a undergraduate course, we are accredited by the Association for Nutrition, which is an excellent advantage to you guys coming onto this program. It means that we're aligned with a professional body, and it ensures that our course is bang up to scratch with the latest information and the latest techniques and the latest regulatory frameworks in order for you guys to make sure that your degree is as worth as much as it possibly can be once you step off that graduation stage in 3 years' time, and to move into the marketplace. So do have a look into what that means. Check out the AFN's website and kind of go from there. Now, the last thing that I want to signpost you guys to is the course handbook. You will be made, you will have this link available to you. This has got all of the nitty-gritties of exactly what to do, where to go, what the course is all about, if you've got a problem, where you can get support from, and such like from there. So if you have a look at anything, I would really recommend that you take the opportunity to find the course handbook and take the opportunity to have a little flick through it, particularly during that induction week, so that you've actually got, you know where to start and you know what you're doing from there. So we have a welcome session next, so I'm recording this on Friday, so next Tuesday on the, let me just get the date right before I lie to you all. Yes, next Tuesday, the 22nd at 2 o'clock, we have a welcome session, an induction session where I will be present and we'll be running through some of those kind of key things that you really need to get on top of within the first couple of weeks of university. So I hope to see as many of you there as possible. I'm really excited to to meeting you all, to finding out more about who you are, and also giving you guys an opportunity to actually meet the people that are going to be on your course for the next 3 years. So guys, thank you very much for watching this very short video. Hopefully you find that helpful and gets you kicked off and in the right direction to find the information that you guys need to have a successful time here at the University of Bedfordshire. So thank you very much for listening. I'm really looking forward to meeting you all next week, and have a great weekend, and make sure you get the opportunity to settle into the university as best as you can. Thanks very much for listening, guys. Take it easy.